Shannon "the Cannon" Ritch, an old-school MMA veteran with more than 140 professional fights on his resume, was released by police in Phoenix after claiming self-defense in a deadly shooting that left one man dead this past Saturday. Fox 10 in Phoenix initially reported the news, with Phoenix police confirming the incident in a statement sent to MMA Fighting on Wednesday. The altercation allegedly started over a parking spot at a local bar called Twin Peaks, where Ritch got into an argument with 32-year-old Alejandro Samplina on June 15, 2024. Around 9:20 p.m., officers responded to the area of 3060 West Agua Fria Freeway for a call of a shooting. Information on the call indicated at least one person was shot and the shooter was still on site. Officers arrived and detained the suspect, identified as Shannon Ritch, without incident and recovered a firearm from his person. The victim, identified as Alejandro Samplina, was located down in the parking lot and was transported by Phoenix Fire to a local hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Homicide investigators responded and assumed the investigation. Preliminary investigation found the victim, Alejandro Samplina, got into a dispute with the victim suspect Shannon Ritch over a parking issue. During the argument, Samplina produced a knife and chased Ritch around his vehicle. Ritch was able to retrieve his handgun from the open door of his vehicle. Samplina proceeded to walk towards Ritch with the knife in a threatening manner. In response, Ritch fired one round, striking Samplina. Ritch remained on scene and was interviewed by detectives. Ritch provided a self-defense claim consistent with witnesses and surveillance video. He was released at the conclusion of the investigation. Charges will be submitted to Maricopa County Attorney's Office for review. During his fight career, Ritch has competed in dozens of promotions and faced a laundry list of top up-and-comers over the years. His record includes fights against UFC veterans such as Joe Riggs, Shoney Carter, Diego Sanchez, and UFC Hall of Famer Dan Severn. He also competed once for Pride Fighting Championships, where he lost to another UFC Hall of Famer Kazushi Sakuraba, and fought a single time in BKFC back in 2019.